Tough.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Good morning, everybody. What the hell is going on with everybody this morning? I'm about to hit TP here. What's going on? I'm going to take 80% if I hit that. I'm having a great morning. Oh, no, don't come back on me now. Let's go. Let's go all the way up there. What is going on? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's fix this. Let's make this look a little bit better here. Zoom in. Who wants to see me up close and personal? There we go. That's a little bit better. This is not a political chat. I don't want to see any politics in here. TP1, 90%. Take it off the table. Let's go. 80% off the table. Oh, I'm having a great day. What do we got? 300 people in here? Please, if there's 300 people in here, I want to see 300 likes. What do we have? 30 likes? Come on, people. Good morning, Couture. Good morning, Tyrone. Good morning, Mo13. Bobby Fisher. Let's make some, you know what it is. You know what it is. Let's make some, you know what it is. We've had a great morning today. We are close to, what, 300,000 subscribers, aren't we? We're close. There we are. 299,941, 299,444. Let's go. Let's go. People subscribing right now. Everybody knows who wants to be the 300,000 subscriber. When we hit 300,000 subscribers, we're going to be spinning that wheel. I'm going to spin the wheel 3 times just when we hit 300,000 subscribers to get some VIP winners. Yes, I'm going to be spinning this wheel right here for VIP winners. Not yet. We're not there yet, but we are close. We are very close. This one in the corner isn't really working, right? This one, not really working. Oh, you didn't even see my profit there. I gotta pull that down. Let's take this one off the screen right now. It doesn't seem to be working. Why is the profit over there looking all weird? Where the hell do I move that now? What did I do? No. Why is my profit box looking so stupid right now? What did I do? There you go. There you go. There we go. I figured it out. I figured it out. Look at that. And the 299,953. We're going to hit that today. We've got great news today. The channel is monetized again. So we're making money on these streams again. We're making money on our videos again. I think I got a plan on doing a video that's going to be like an hour long. We're going to start doing some really long videos, which is good news, but there is a little bit of bad news too. And that bad news is I'm going to start streaming a little bit less and focus on the videos a little bit more, okay? So we're going to be streaming Mondays and Wednesdays only. And then I think when I get the robot released, because that's taking a lot of my time, then I think we'll probably do like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So this will probably only be for like a month or so, and then we'll be back up. I know, Couture. I love the streams too. I love the streams too. But, you know, we've got to focus on, I want to do some of these long form videos for us, like hour-long videos, hour-and-a-half long videos. Don't worry, Ryan. I think we'll probably be doing 3 streams again within a couple of months. No problem at all. I think I'll be doing Monday. So I think we'll do Monday and Wednesday for the next month or so. And then maybe after that, we'll go Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Just to kind of mix it up a little bit. But I think I should be able to do some longer streams if we could get some more viewers in here. Right now we're at 560. Look, the subscribers are going up. They're going down. Will we hit 300,000 today? I don't know. Ryan, no, it's not about the account or anything like that. I don't have the time. I'm way too busy to be doing the stream every day. Okay, look, we hit our TP1 here. Looking for some more trades shortly. The free VIP deal is still available for 1 hour and 30 minutes. So if you're still interested in that, there is the link to the tradewithpat.com/free deal. This is available just for the next 90 minutes. So you could do that in the next 90 minutes, or if you do it today afterwards. Oh, there's someone in here pretending to be me. Let's hide the user from the channel. Goodbye. Nice try. Gold is cooking this morning. Let's take a look at gold. Woo! Broke out of that range this morning, didn't it? Look at that's a nice break and retest. Break, retest, fly. Test, have your level set up, baby. Everyone wants to be that 300th subscriber. Yeah, well, we're close. We're 50 close. We'll see if we make it. I'll stay away. We'll be doing some giveaways for sure. We'll be spinning the wheel a bunch. Thank you, Vishal. Happy to see you. Yeah, we're cooking here. Here's the new Trade with Pat robot website that I'm working on. Have you seen this? Beautiful, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's no real pricing or anything yet. This is all just kind of like a format of what the website's going to look like for the trading robot. Pretty cool. I think it looks good. I hope you think it looks good too. That'll be available in about a month or so. A souk chain. Yeah, so obviously that's why I'll be streaming a little bit less, because I got to keep working on that. Holy crap, where are we going TP2 here? Do we have anything we could look at? Or are we just all-time highs here? All right, well, we're going to have to figure something out here, aren't we? Let's get our Fibonacci extension going here. Okay, let's do the retracement, and then let's switch this to our extension. Okay, and let's take a look at our stop loss. We're obviously break even right now. So let's take our Fibonacci extension from the bottom of the stop loss to the entry of our trading position. And then I guess let's just target 3 right there for the second take profit level. And that will be a really nice trade for me today. Okay, that's what we're doing. Using the extension, get a 1 to 3 R on this trading position right now. Why not? Let's give it a go. I've already pulled 80% of the profit off of this trade. We went TP1, somewhere around there, something like that. We went TP1, 80% taken. Okay, what do we got? It's 9:40, it's 5 minutes. We got to look for some more trades. All right. Bingo. All right, how's everybody doing? I'm not at 300,000 yet. Let's take a look. We are at 299,957. We got to get some subscribers here. Maybe we're not going to make it. I don't know. But you know what what I do know? YouTube monetized me again. We got our money back. We're having a good day. I got my monetization back. I'm feeling good about that. I'm feeling good about the trade. I just hit TP1 on this one right here. UJ's looking like it's at a nice little support level, so I'm going to be looking for some action here on UJ. Look at that. That's a nice level. I want to be trading from this level right here. Now, this is a counter trend trade here. but I think we could take this back to this level right here, okay? That's what I'm going to be looking to do. GJ looks like a possible setup. Thank you, Beverly. Let's take a look at GJ. GJ, very similar. Look, at a level of demand right here. Can we get a break of the orb, retest that level, and push up? I think we definitely can. That's a nice looking trade. Thank you to Beverly. Please, gold. Please, gold. Gold, there's nothing to do on gold, brother. There's nothing to do here. We are in a straight line up. We need to wait for a pullback. We are pullback traders. To get in on gold, I have no idea where I would get in on gold, brother. This is the problem. When you have, you know, ideally you would have got in here. This was your entry. Now gold is gone, right? So we got to look at some other setups. Nasdaq, I'm in it right here. Nasdaq, I'm going for TP2 at this level right there. Let's make some, you know what it is. Let's make some, play that cash register. Let's make some of that today. Obviously, what I'm doing here is not financial advice. This is education and entertainment only. Do not copy my trades. Just because I'm the best doesn't mean you should copy my trades. If you're not in the free Telegram room, link is in the description. How are we doing? Are we at 300,000 subs yet? If we get to 300,000 subs, we're spinning the wheel. We're at 965. We need 35 more subs. Then I'm going to be spinning this wheel right here 3 times, right? One for every 100,000 subs, and we're gonna get some free VIP going. So, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Who's ready? You're putting dubs in the chat, but look, we're not there yet. We're at 965. We got to get these subscribers up to 300,000, and it's 9:43. The orb is almost closed. So, let's do a quick breakdown right now. What's the breakdown? Ooh, that looks nice, huh? Looks like Pat was working. I got a video that's going to be an hour long. Learn the basics, develop your trading plan, practice with a demo account. That's where you evaluate your strategy. Was it effective? Then we start managing risk, moving to a live account. Not effective? We adjust the strategy. Come back over here, learn some basics again. Move to live trading. Is it consistently profit? Yes. Now we work on compounding account growth. No. All right, continue learning. Let's adjust that trading strategy one more time. All right, that's what we're doing. I got that video coming soon. I got a huge video. It's going to be an hour long. I'm going to be working on hour-long videos, really, really long videos. I know you guys love the lives, and I love that you love the lives, but I'm going to be doing hour-long videos. It's time we take this thing seriously, okay? I'm going to do an hour-long video on my orb strategy, an hour-long video on supply and demand, an hour-long video on how to use trading robots, an hour-long video on how to start Forex trading. I'm going to do all of those videos, so I hope you're ready for that, because I'm ready for that. What's going on right now? It is 9:44, something like that. This candle right here, 15-minute candle. It's going up, it's going down. We got the candle high, the candle low. Vapul, we should also be looking for the first 4-hour candle of the day setups, okay? Vapul, let's take a look at those. Heads up. So that candle goes up, it goes down, it creates the candle low, the candle high. That's this level right there, okay? We use that as what? Our range bottom, our range top. That creates our opening range. We switch to the 5-minute time frame. Candles moving up, they're moving down, right? We want to see, can we get a break out the top? Can we get a break out the bottom? Can the candle close? Boom, right here, 5-minute time frame. Candle break and close. Now we want to buy. Where are we going to buy? We want pullbacks. I like pullbacks. Pull back to my demand, my midline, my fair value gap. Generally, though, I love a demand zone. I'm a supply and demand trader, have been for many, many years. So look, we get the pullback. We enter the trade on the demand. I put my stop loss below the level, below the demand, below the bottom of the range. I take my first partial profit, then I let the rest ride, and we make some real mool. Okay, that's what we're doing today. I hope you enjoy that. I hope you enjoy this. Look, free VIP, Honey's teeth cleaning. Honey's teeth are cleaned. This is from last week. I gotta write some new stuff on there. Let's take a look at the charts. Let's take a look at the news. We are looking for TP2 right here. We're really cooking. I'm up about 5,000 on this position already, having a really, really nice morning. I hope you're having a good morning too. They remonetized my channel and we're close to hitting 300,000 subscribers. Look at that. 2971. Come on, baby, we're close. We are close. Please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. I hope you come to these live streams more often. We're trying to get 1,000 people in here every day. That would make me very, very happy. And it would make all the amazing people in here very happy too. So, I'm pumped. News. What's going on with the news? No news today. We got a lot of news tomorrow. There's a lot of news this week. There's almost too much news this week. It's the best news. It's the greatest news. So, what do we have? We have some Canadian dollar news. Definitely going to have a rate cut, I'm thinking, tomorrow, right? Can we do rate cuts tomorrow? Or we're just doing CPI? Our rate cut is here. Our rate cut is going to be on Wednesday for the Canadian dollar. So I'm expecting some Canadian dollar weakness, as I frequently am. But now I'm looking at the charts, looking for trades. What's going on? What are we doing? Let's get some likes in here. Let's get this up to 1,000 views today. Let's pump the stream, baby. Pump the stream. Leverage, yeah, I run about 1,500 leverage. I could definitely talk about leverage in my next video. I'll probably do that. It's going to be an hour long, so I'm going to be talking about everything. All right, how are we doing? We getting close to that 300,000? Let's take a look. 299,973. 27 more subscribers to go before we hit 300,000. Thanks everyone for being here with me today. Thanks everyone for getting me even close to this milestone. When I started this channel, I never expected that we would get this many viewers, and I am blessed to have, been able to share my trading experiences with every single one of you. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. Okay, so 25 more people to go. Thank you so much again. Thank you so much again. 24, 23 people to go. We are getting close. We're getting close. Damn, we're getting close. Thank you so much. Look at that. We're 21 off. I want to look at the charts, guys. I got to do some trading here, but I guess I can't really leave this screen, can I? Oh, man. I'm honestly, I'm just so grateful that this is even a thing. When I started this channel years ago, I want to be honest, I was really cocky. I was like, I don't want to put my face out there because I'm going to get so popular and I don't really want that many people to see me, which was cocky and kind of stupid, quite frankly. But then it's not, because look, we're here. We're coming close to 300. Who's putting that down? All right, we're going down in subscribers, then get the hell out of here. We're 20 to go. Everyone wants to be 300. You don't get any special prize for being 300, all right? But if you're in the chat when we hit 300, we're going to spin the wheel a bunch of time. We're going to hand out some free VIPs. So we're 18 off right now. Doesn't look like we're going to get there right away. Let's go ahead and go back to the charts. Let's see if we can almost get TP2 on this trading position right here. But I'm also looking for opening trades. What do you guys want me to look at? You guys said you want me to look at EU. I'll look at EU just for you. I've got EG. I've got the 4-hour candle set up on EG. We have the 4-hour high. And we're waiting for a candle close. So this is the beginning. Is that the beginning of the 4-hour candle? Pool? It doesn't look like it. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. That's the beginning of the day. That's the 4-hour candle. 4 hours has passed. We're getting the liquidity below that level. This is a new trading strategy. I've got a video coming out on this trading strategy later this week. It's quite basic. Very, very basic. Vapul, what do you think? Do you want to take it? This is a liquidity setup, something we've kind of been playing around with. Solana, yeah, I might be able to look at crypto in a little bit. Let's go back and see how our subscribers are doing. 989. We are now 11 away from 300,000. Vapul, we could always take that trade on a different account. What do you think about that? We take that trade on a different account, and then I could just flip into the other account. Oh, you got it on this account already? All right, no problem. It's going to be an interesting one to monitor, kind of that new trading strategy. Generally, I want to see more than one candle above it, but let's see how that goes. We are 7 subscribers away, 8 subscribers away, 9 subscribers away. Are we going to hit 300? Maybe not. I don't know. Vapul is one of my analysts. He works with me all the time on every single stream, and he's part of just my overall analyst team. How are we doing on my other trade here? We're looking pretty close to TP. US 100. Sorry, on my Nasdaq trade. I think, we're pulling TP on that one. That's it. We hit TP. That was worth about 7,000 or something, maybe 8,000. That was a hell of a trading position right there. Now I am in another trade right here. We're testing a different trading strategy. Now this wasn't great because normally we like to see a few candles above that pool. I guess I should have taken a closer look at this trading position here. Let's see if we could get some sort of a reaction here. So now this is the liquidity trading strategy. I'm going to be providing a video on this later this week. It's a freaking awesome trading strategy. You use the first 4-hour candle of the day as your range. You want to see the candle close above, re-enter, and then you enter your trade on the re-entry. But generally, I want to see a couple candles above the high. So I actually didn't follow the rules that I normally do when I enter this trade. I'm not going to blame anyone for that. I should have took a closer look at this. No problem at all. We'll see what kind of reaction we get off of that level regardless. That is 4-hour level of resistance. That's what that's doing right there after taking liquidity and hoping for a push down. We'll talk more about that, but we should see, are we getting close to the 300? We are 8 subscribers away. Who is going to be the 300th subscriber today? I don't know. Who's going to be the 300th subscriber today? There it is, baby. Let's go. 300,000 subscribers. Oh, they took it back. What am I, speed? I always see videos of streamers like this. Thank you so much for getting me to 300,000 subscribers. This has just been an absolute dream of mine, this channel. I never thought it would get this big. I never thought I would be able to share my trading journey. I never thought that so many people would actually care about my trading and my trading experience. I've been doing this 16 years. I've only been on YouTube for about 4 years. I guess I gotta buy myself another Rolex to celebrate, although this one's good enough for now, I'd say. This one's definitely good enough for now. Thank you so much. Honestly, I'm lost for words, and if you've watched my stream, you probably know I'm almost rarely ever lost for words. I'm just so thankful to every single one of you. You know, this YouTube thing has been just incredible. It's been so much to me. And you mean so much to me. 300,000 subs, that's a lot of subs. That's almost too many subs for this guy. All right, there's a little Trump for you too. Why not? All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. This was a stupid trade to take. So this is not our normal trading strategy here. We're just doing a little bit of a test on this one. Might go against us right away, sadly. So we actually have to look for some actual trades here. Let's push this one away for now. See what other trades we can monitor. We're looking for orb positions right here. This is more of the setup that I'm actually looking for. Let's get ready for the UJ position here. Vapul, please set up the limit. We're going to try a counter trend trade here. You can see we are at our level of support right here. Okay, we've reacted pretty well off of this level. Now we have to get into a trading position on UJ using our orb setup. Okay, that's what we want to do. check on Bitcoin. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin's sitting at $114,849. Been ranging a little bit here. You can see it's a big range, but we have been consolidating in this area. And it does look like we're kind of breaking below that consolidation right now, but I always feel really good about Bitcoin. The government has no idea what the hell they're doing, so I always feel really, really good about Bitcoin. So let's go into our US dollar Japanese yen. Oh, and also, yeah, what we got our 300,000 subscribers here. Thank you so much again. That means we have to spin the wheel of Pat. Who wants free VIP? We're gonna do 3 spins right here. Put some W's in the chat. I will pick winners randomly, and you're gonna get access to my VIP trading room. And we hit 300,000 subscribers. Why not go with 4 winners right out of the gate? Jace, there's someone named Zishan Iljaz. You're winner 1. Craig Sharp, you're winner 2. Henko Havenga, you're winner 3. Not a lot of W's in the chat. It's really easy for me to pick you. Sai Sumanth, you have 4 winners. There you go, easy. Chat's moving slow. My computer's making a buzzing noise. Shut up. All right, that's the first spin. We're gonna do 2 more spins later on. That's the 1 of 3 spins. 1 of 3 spins. We'll do more spins in a minute. In the meantime, let's go back to the chart here as I try to get into a UJ trading position. Yes. What else are we looking at? Let's look at some other pairs. You're all gonna get to come to the mansion. What wins winner? I don't know what that means, brother. I pick the winners randomly, and they win VIP access. Very simple. What are our subscribers at? 300,024. We're still going up. Are we gonna hit 400,000 on stream? Are we gonna hit 400,000 on stream today? Is it? No, we're definitely not hitting 400,000 on stream today, but shout out to all of the people that have subscribed. If you subscribed, you might as well like the stream as well. I'd appreciate that. Yeah, we're waiting to get into UJ trade right here. We gotta pull the W's out of the chat here for a minute. I'll be doing more raffles in a second, but I want to look at some charts here. So let's talk charts. NZD USD. I got the GJ here as well, waiting for a breakout to top and close. So I'm waiting for price to break out, close, come back to this level. I like that level. UJ, waiting for a pullback here. Bit slow. Might be using that level as a support right there, and then pushing up. I don't want to miss this one. I'd like to get in on this UJ one. I got the rolly on today. I got the rolly on my wrist. It should stay above 300,000, that's for sure. Yeah, 300,000, 31 subscribers. It's an extravaganza. It's an extravaganza. All right, what else? What else? UJ, come back. Come back to daddy. What other pairs do we have, guys? Do we have any setups for today? GU, let's take a look at GU. Look at UJ's taking off on me. What the hell? You're not gonna pull back? You're not gonna give me a pullback today? I gotta start entering at the top of the range? What's going on here? What the hell's going on here? Whew. That would have been a nice one to get in. Maybe we should have just bought that. There's a lot of talks about gold, but I don't know what you want me to do here. We're getting a pullback? But we didn't break above. You guys know the strategy. I know you know the strategy. I see your name in here every day, and you know the strategy, but you keep saying gold. What's the strategy? The strategy is simple. Range high, range low. If we want to buy, we need the price to break and close at the top. It hasn't broken and closed. So what am I supposed to do? Yeah, we're gonna hit a million subscribers. That's for damn sure. Got 800 people in here today. I'd love to get 1,000 people in here. So if you could like, or if you could just leave the stream on in the background today while we hang out, I'd appreciate that. Right, I'm streaming Mondays and Wednesdays right now, and then I think I'll be streaming probably Monday, Wednesday, and Friday when we get later into October. I'm just so busy right now with making some longer videos. I'm going to be doing some hour-long videos for you that I hope everyone's going to watch. Yeah, 300K free money, baby. UCAD, how's UCAD looking? Is US dollar bullish today? Let's take a look and see. Yeah, expecting bullish moves on the UCAD, and it is pushing up. It is pushing up. So how the hell would we get in on UCAD? Well, kind of missed it, but I am bullish on UCAD. Would have been nice to get in here. See that inverse fair value gap right there? That right there. That would have been a really nice entry on UCAD this morning. But we weren't on stream for that one yet. We were not on stream. NZD USD. Let's take a look at NZD. And you. And who and you. NZD USD is breaking out the bottom. I've been a bit more bullish on this one as well. If I was going to do this, I would have to sell down from this level here. I would be interested in potentially selling down from. Let's see if price comes back to that level on NU. What else do we have? Vapool? Any other pairs that we want to trade? Any actual setups here? We have this one we've been trying to get in on. Made a pretty nice impulsive move out, which is what we want to see, but we want to see a pullback now. Yeah, about 12 pips. Definitely can make 12 pips, no problem. What else? We look into EU sells. Let's take a look at EU sells. So Nasdaq. Yeah, well, Nasdaq we already hit. Nasdaq we hit them both. Right there. If we were going to enter on Nasdaq again, I would consider maybe a middle. I'd probably play this fair value gap here actually for the entry. If you're looking to re-enter on Nasdaq, maybe a pullback to that level right there, fill that FVG, and then come back up. Some are saying the EU sell is looking good. Let's take a look at that EU sell. Yeah, EU sell is looking pretty good. Trend line break. Price is pushing down. We're gonna need to get in the supply here. Let's see, about a 10 pip pullback. It's a pretty significant pullback we need, but that is the move that I'd be interested in taking today on EU. So we have an EU and we have a UJ. Those are our two main setups right now. GJ, we have a setup I've been looking for as well. It looks like GJ is breaking to the bottom here. Okay, so now we could use this. This demand could be used as supply now. All right, we could be doing a bit of a reversal on this one. Yeah, we could sell this thing down. Right there, you've got the FVG pull across. Getting a decent reaction to that level. You could look at Solana. All right, let me look at Solana for you. We got a crypto trader in here, and he wants me to look at Solana for him. Okay, let's take a look at Solana for you today. Solana has broken out the bottom of the range, and we are now below. But we did react to this level quite well. So if I was going to get into a Solana, I would sell it probably off of this level right here, okay? If I was trading Solana today, it would look something like this, okay? That's what I would be looking for. All right, just so you know, there it is for you. The guy who kept asking about Solana, don't say I never did anything. Gold sells. Gold is still within our range, guys. You got to understand. This is our range. We need price to either break out the bottom or price to break out the top. And then we can make some sort of a decision on gold. Up until then, I don't know. Okay. We got a nice breakout on EG here. I think we could get into a long on EG as well. We had a 4-hour level set up on EG earlier, and we've broken through that level. Do I have a crypto strategy? You know, when I'm trading, I'm always trading just major concepts like supply and demand, support and resistance. I'm watching for fair value gaps. I'm just looking for good levels to get in on trades. US CAD is also a buy, but it is far. We're very, very far from our UCAD buy. But if I was going to buy, I would love to see a pullback all the way down here, back to this kind of level of support, something like this. That's a significant pullback on UCAD. That's 12 pips. It's not the end of the world. It's very possible we could get 12 pips. So that is a potential setup as well on UCAD. We're tracking. We're making through our charts. You can see my watch list is open right now, Greenberg. This is on the right side of your screen. To take a look at silver. Yeah, I don't really trade silver. Is it just this? This is fine. Is this what silver? Silver looks terrible. Is this what silver looks like? They're wicking around like crazy. I don't like the looks of that at all. No thank you, silver. Let's go to oil if you want to do anything silly. Well, we got the breakout on oil here. Let's see. Let's see. Oil's a possible buy as well. There is this FVG though. I would like to see this area filled. So that's a significant pullback as well. But that's an area I would like to see filled on oil potentially. Let's take a look at Euro USD. Potentially get our sell here, waiting for price to come here to get into that trade. I wonder if we should maybe range midline this one. I think we should. I'm going to pull this down a little bit here, Vapool. Why do I want to pull that down? Well, you can see if we come over here, we've got this level right there. So that's our range midline. We've reacted off of that level here and here. We reacted off that level there again. So I'm thinking we can react off it again here if price is able to come back and fill this area. So let's see if that's able to happen. Adjusted that a little bit. US CAD, way to go there. And US GJ, we're breaking out the bottom, no interest there. UJ, geez, we would have hit TP1 if I just entered there. Look at that. Okay, looking pretty good. AJ, yeah, we can take a look at AJ for you. AJ broke out the bottom. It's reacting off of this support level though. We don't really want to be selling, right? Look at this macro range. Right, you got to understand that this is the top of the range. This down here is the bottom of the range. I haven't talked about ranges on stream very much, but let's talk about it. Top of the macro range, bottom of the macro range, micro range right here. So really, do you want to be selling from here? No, you're pretty close to the bottom. Ideally, you would have wanted a break and then a pullback down here, lower in this macro range to get a buy trade, okay? Euro USD, are we getting close to our entry on Euro USD? Almost. We need a pullback here still on Euro USD in order to get in. US CAD, look at US CAD is starting to come down a little bit with a pretty big candle right there. UJ. UJ's just going in one direction. We felt good about buying from this level right here, but we wanted our orb. We missed out a little bit. That's absolutely fine. I trade the orb. It's important. I like to get my pullback. UJ is gone. Yeah, UJ looks gone, doesn't it? But we'll see. Do we have any other setups? You're saying US 30. US 30. We never broke out the top of the range, so we don't have a trade on US 30. Nasdaq. I already hit 2 take profits on Nasdaq for a very nice morning. And of course, what makes this morning even better? The fact that we hit 300,000 subscribers. Look, 300,046 people are subscribing today. Thank you so much again. And you know what? Macro ranges, just setting up your support and resistance. Very, very basic. Thank you. And what are we doing? We already spun the wheel. We spun the wheel once. Let's spin the wheel twice. Let's go ahead and spin that wheel, Pat. Who wants free VIP? Put some W's in the chat. And let's get some free VIP while we wait for our trading positions. Oh no. On a day like today though, we don't do 0. We spin it again. Let's spin it again. Who wants free VIP? Who wants free VIP? Okay, that's better. That's better. Let's give one to Drops Gaming. And the other one to... Let's give it to Kelton Scott. Michael Scott's brother, Kelton Scott. Shout out to the office. Those are your 2 winners. And guys, you know, in order to collect the prize, you have to what? You have to follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. I'm saying that weird, aren't I? Follow me on Instagram and DM me proof it's you. Just DM me a screenshot of your YouTube account so I know it's actually you. One of the winners that I selected, okay? Not random people. I don't want random people DMing me. My DMs are popping as it is. Unless you're a hot chick, you want to send me a picture, that's absolutely fine. I do accept all photos, but I may have to share the photos with the stream because I share with the boys. You know, we share with the boys here. Don't send me a picture unless you want the boys to see it too. I'm kidding. Unless you want just me to have a baby, that's fine too. What the hell am I even talking about? I don't know. Whew. Let's take a look over. We had an EG setup. Broke through the EG high. Now pulling back. Is that our 4-hour level that we have mapped up as well there, Vapul? Can you put that 4-hour level back on the chart just so I can see we broke through that 4-hour level? We were thinking about doing that weird one. Am I high? Absolutely not. I'm high on loving the stream. I've been up since early in the morning. Got myself a nice big winner. Waiting for this pullback is getting spicy on EG here. I think we're gonna take it. Hey, honey, stop licking yourself. Damn, my dog's licking herself like crazy right now. Everything's pulling back here, huh? Vapul, I think we can wait maybe for... I think we could wait on this one. Maybe we don't go with the EG and we go with the one of these other ones that we were feeling a bit better about. Because UCAT is starting to get close. That's only 5 pips away. So we might be able to get in on UCAT as well. How's everybody doing in here? Yeah, so look, we've got my range set up here on this is UJ. So I have the top of the range right there. Look, bottom of the range right there. So that's my trading range right now. So that's my trading macro range. And then we have our micro range, which is right here. You can see. And so we got a break of that micro range. We want to come back here, right? Why? We want to get priced at a discount now. Off of this move, I gotta change to the other Fibonacci here. You could just go template over to my normal Fibonacci. And you can see right there, we want to get the price coming back, you know, to below 50%, so it's in our discount zone. And that's where we would enter our trading position. And that goes for pretty much all of our setups today. This one guy keeps saying gold. Did it break? It didn't break. Why do you keep saying gold? It didn't break. Guys, we need the break. Look, this is the range, right? This is the trading range. We need the price to break out the bottom, or we need price to break out the top. That's going to help us with our direction. Now, we use support and resistance. We use supply and demand. We use fair value gaps. We use tons of concepts. I don't think there's going to be a sale for 300,000, but maybe. Yeah, maybe I do. Maybe I bundle something together for the 300,000 subscriber sale. I didn't think about that. Maybe I'll do something like that for tomorrow, Quad. Today is the last day of the free access, so maybe tomorrow I'll do that sale. Good idea, Quad. I would probably just give you maybe gold and FX for maybe $79, $78 or something. My PL box is broken. You can't see the limits. Yeah, you're right. Let me pull that down. There we go. It should show you that I got 3 limits open right now. We have the limit on UJ still, UCAD still. We were thinking about this EG one. That's the only one that seems to be coming down. So maybe we have to take this for a pool if this is the only one we're gonna get. But I think we should do an EMA entry for pool. So let's pull this thing down to the EMA. For EG. How do you feel about that, Vapool? What do we got? 8 pips. But there is also liquidity above that 4-hour high, Vapool. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't know, because it's like it's against the new strategy, right? Where it pulls liquidity below. You know, it's pulling the liquidity here. And then we're back inside the range if you entered there, right? I don't know. I don't know about buying that, Vapool. It's against the other strategy. It's against 2 strategy. Do you prefer gain muscle, gain money, or gain eagers? What are eagers, Slam Dunk 2? Then I can answer you. Can you tell me what should do when we get the orb break on gold? Yeah, sure. Let's take a look at gold. So, ideally on gold, this is the problem here. You want to get the break out the top, and then you want to have an entry. But I don't know where that entry is. The entry is really, it's down here. That's the 100% entry. This fair value gap's filled now, so that's no entry. So maybe you would try a different time frame to see if there was a red candle in here somewhere. Yeah, so maybe here. You could see here. That's a decent entry because that's now a demand zone. See the red candle before this huge push up. And that also operated as a resistance right there. Okay. Okay. So I've been watching this EG one closely. Don't feel great about this because this kind of goes against the strategy that I'm going to be teaching you this week. I've got a new strategy coming out. You've never seen this strategy before, and it's going to be out on probably Thursday, and it's a pretty long video, so I'm hoping that you're going to watch that whole thing. Watch the whole video. Is UJ short or long term? Everything I'm doing is short term. Am I on drugs? Buy EU? You're saying buy EU. I was looking to sell EU, but EU has been going down, so I've gotten that direction right. So I don't know what you're talking about, what drugs I'm on, brother. I'm on no drugs. Just happy that I'm on life. So we've spun that wheel twice. Oh, Zill, appreciate having you here. Hit a huge winner this morning on Nasdaq. Let's go ahead and take a look and see how we're doing with the subscribers now. Hey, 300,056. We're going. AUD USD's looking good. Yeah, I'll take a look at AUD USD for you. I'm trying to get in on something today. It's been pretty slow on stream, but I don't care. I'm always here to teach and have a little fun. Do we do another raffle? Do we do another spin? Yes, I think we do another spin of the Wheel of Pat. Do you want free VIP? Put W's in the chat right now. Spin it. 0 winners. On a day where I hit 300,000 subscribers, there's no way we're doing 0 winners. Spin it again. Spin it again. Who wants free VIP access? 4 winners. Holy crap, we got 11 winners today. It's one of those days. Let's give one of them to this weird name. And then we'll give one to Lorenzo Badena. First winner. And then Eric. Let's go Eric Casas. And let's go with Dinks C. Those are your winners. Alice Oglu, Ray, Lorenzo Videna, Eric Casas, and Dinks C. Those are your 4 beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous winners. Spun the wheel 3 times, and we've got some trading to do still. You know we've got some trading to do still. And we may spin that wheel again. Don't you worry about it. We're always spinning the wheel, giving free VIP. And you want to be in VIP? Why? 30 wins, 11 losses in the last 2 months combined. That's a pretty good win rate. And make sure that you're in the free trading room, or you're in the free Telegram. Link in the video description for that free Telegram. Let's go ahead and take a look at Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar. Both of these look pretty nice, don't they? What do we have? We have FVG fills. We have supply zones. AUD USD, same thing. FVG, supply. Look, supply right there. FVGs, look, FVG right here's got to fill. FVG on this one's got to fill. Look at this. We got to sell this thing down today, baby. We got to sell it down. We got to take a short here, baby. Where? Right here. Range midline. Trend line. Stop loss in heaven. No, stop loss. Who knows? Who knows where we'll put that stop loss? Gotta be up higher though, that's for sure. This is a short trade. All right, I feel pretty good about this Australian dollar, US dollar. I'm gonna move it in. EG is one that I've been waiting on, but I don't like this 4-hour high, right? When you take out the 4-hour high and then you re-enter the zone, it's a pretty nice place to enter a trade for a sell. Pat, what the hell are you talking about? You've never traded that strategy. Well, it is a new strategy. It's a strategy that I've done on the channel before. I think I did this strategy on the channel a few years ago. It's something I use from time to time. Let me give you a quick explanation right here. Basically, what you do is you mark out the 4-hour range at the start of the day. So you go something like this. You'd be like, all right, it's midnight. Or it's 1 a.m. or it's 2 a.m. and then whatever that 4-hour candle is, right? Well, I don't know why that disappeared. That sucks, but whatever, it was there. And then you do this, and then price comes up, and then price comes back into the range, and then you sell. All right, and then price comes down, you win the trade, maybe it comes out the bottom, and then it comes back in, and then you buy. Put your stop loss above the recent level, above this level, you target, and this is using the 4-hour. So this would be the 4-hour, 4-hour first candle of the day range EST. Video on this coming soon. Video on this coming very soon. Works very well, very well. I profited over 20 last week playing around with this. Yeah, just playing around with this, okay? So that's possible. It can work very well. You know, if you were to have done it right now, you would be short right here, and you'd already be 2 candles in profit, okay? Take the liquidity and then go. So very nice, worth watching, very nice, worth doing sometimes, okay? Full video on that coming out on Thursday. Please do watch the entire video. I've got monetization back, so I want you to watch the whole damn videos. Learn something and have me profit in the meantime. Oh, I'm thirsty. I haven't drank any water here. Trailing stops. Yeah, I could definitely consider showing you some trailing stops, although it's not something that I do often. Generally, I like to take a partial position. EG is coming down, but like I was saying, EG is kind of against the strategy. You know, we might be able to get a quick scalp up from that level. But given that we have taken liquidity above the 4-hour and we've re-entered the range, I'm expecting price can come down a bit further. You know, price could probably come down to this level down here. Maybe I should be selling it to show you that strategy in more detail, but we're focused on the one orb trading strategy in stream right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at gold. It's being requested. Gold is still trading within our range. Cliff, whatever you want to be called. So if gold is trading between our range right here, we are waiting for price to break out of this range. So we want to see the price break out this range, maybe come back. Look at, there's a level of demand there. We enter a trade, we win it. Something like that on gold. Ethio Cash. I have no idea what Ethio Cash even is, but you've said it 3 times. So let's go ahead and take a look at your chart. Please tell me if we're getting close to any of our setups here. Let me go take a look at our setups. Ethio Cash isn't even an option for me. AUD USD, NZD USD. NZD USD is closer, but I do feel better about AUD USD. Selling on this right here. Waiting for about 4 pips. So this one's actually very, very close to our entry on AUD USD. US CAD, this is very, very close to our entry as well here. 3 pips. So we're 3 pips away on multiple assets. UJ, you gotta go. UJ ran away. Look, hey, that's okay. Look, we set up our range. It was good to the range, right? This was the top of our range, our resistance. The bottom of our range here, our support. We wanted to enter buy trades from the bottom of the range and trade it to the top of the range. And if you did that, you would have won. Now, we were waiting for the break and entry, which we weren't able to get. But you could see our trading strategy, the base concept of the trading strategy did get the price where we wanted it, right? So we just needed one more confluence we didn't get. So we missed that trade. That's absolutely fine. Goodbye, UJ. You're in hell now. But we do have other pairs. We have Euro USD looking to get in here. We have US CAD, I'm looking to get in here. We have Australian dollar looking to get in here. EG, I was planning to get in here, but I don't love it because of my 4-hour trading strategy, which I just explained right here. First 4-hour candle of the day, we have a resistance level, a support level, price breaks out the top, re-enters, we sell, price breaks out the bottom, re-enters, we buy. It's a very simple strategy, but we can map some confluence onto that. Some fair value gaps, some kind of breaks in structure, some trend line shifts. There's different things that we could do to win those trades. Now we are coming close on multiple setups here. Are we going to be able to get a sell trade off of the supply here on Australian dollar, US dollar? Maybe so. Look, we've got a nice looking supply zone right there, and we're coming close. Take your time, baby, take your time. Let's get a win today on stream. Let's get another win on stream. All right, how's everybody doing in the chat? Have I looked at New Zealand dollar, US dollar? Drops Gaming, shout out to you. I actually have looked at this pair. It's very, very similar to Australian dollar, right? So, you know, you could potentially get in here at this supply. But it's just the same thing as the Australian dollar. Australian dollar is just a little bit further. We have a cleaner looking trend line here for us to enter at. So I like the overlap of confluence with the trend line and with this supply zone right there. And, you know, this level was also used right here as resistance too. So we've reacted off of that level a few times. So that's the level I'm hoping for. You know, we're getting a little bit of a rejection here. Bottom of the range being used as resistance. Absolutely fine. Okay, I got to drink some water here. Yappy, yappy, yappy. I'm talking up a storm today. Hit the gym already. Did a back and arms day. Break the guns out for the stream. Oh. Yeah, not too big. US CAD is coming as well. US CAD is coming as well. We're close on US CAD. See here, got a trend line there as well. Got a level of demand right here. This is a level that we like on UCAD. Might get in here soon. We're getting a little bit of a slow in price here, which is all right. That's kind of what we want to see. We want to see a little bit slow in momentum, in volume in general. We could take something like, where was that other tool that I was messing around with the other day? Well, that didn't work, did it? Or is it this one? Oh, that's not gonna give it to me. Okay, whatever. Oh, I'm on the 4 minute? Yeah, that's fine. We'll go back to the 5 minute. Thanks for the heads up. 1 million subscribers to me? Yeah, I hope so. Let's see, where are we at right now? 300,067. Look, it's popping off in here. We're getting a lot of subscribers here today. Thank you. I hope we're getting some likes as well. Please do like the stream. I like to live trade. No, I'll never forget leg day inchin. I want to get strong legs so that I can carry you under a trellis. That's what it's called, a trellis, right? You're going to be here at 1 mil, Bobby Fischer? I appreciate that. Now, if you weren't here earlier, I did announce that the live stream will be on Mondays and Wednesdays only now. And then after I release the trade with Pat Robot, what's the trade with Pat Robot? It's this right here. After I release this robot, then I'll go back to 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and probably Friday. We're going to do something a little bit interesting, you know, get people wins as they kind of go into the weekend, have everyone in a good mood, having some wins as they go into the weekend. Here we are getting close to our UCAD setup here. Zoom in a little bit. Australian dollar, Euro, US dollar coming back into our range as well. So we have a few trading setups here. You know, might get ourselves into the market shortly. How many pips? 5.5, 9.1, 6.6. All right, looking pretty good. Can I watch Solana again? Yeah, I could take a look at Solana for you. Please do smash that like button while you're here. Appreciate all of those likes. Appreciate everyone that decided to show up for the 300,000 special. We've been spinning the wheel all day. We'll be spinning the wheel some more. So Solana broke out the bottom. Look, Solana, I told you I was going to get in here. It looks like we've got a reaction already here, and we're starting to go down. So might have missed my entry point right there on Solana. That's what I told you I would do. It does look like I'm getting the direction right so far, which is a good sign. Hopefully I get the direction right on some of my other pairs as well here, like US CAD, or like Euro USD, or like AUD USD. Oh man, so AUD USD, we were hoping for a little bit more of a pullback. Geez, that candle really shot down, so got the direction right on that one. We just entered a little high, right? We were looking to enter here. Look at this entry right here. Clearly the bottom of the range held on that one. Very, very nice. Do I do all my trades with the same broker? For the most part, yes. For the most part, yes. I have a few different brokers. Obviously, I trade with AAAFX and I trade with Fintura. The link to AAAFX, my main broker right now, is in the video description. I suggest that you sign up. Registration is absolutely free. This is that website right there. Just make sure to use the link in the description. If you use the link in the description, then you're going through my link and you'll be under me. And if there's any sort of raffles and stuff, you can get free access to my VIP in the future. Yeah, that's an instant rejection. Okay, so we are close here. We're inching towards our entry on US CAD still. Look at this, it's just 2 pips away, so we're very, very close. You know, AAA FX gives very, very good execution time. So I'm able to kind of watch this here on TradingView, and I have my trade actually will happen not in TradingView. The trade will happen in MetaTrader. So let's see if we're able to tap in here. I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you're enjoying the first time on stream. If it's your first time here, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy my trading style. Let's see if we're going to tap in here. Very, very close to our entry now on UCAD. We're going to have to cancel some of these other ones soon. Very close to tapping in here. We're at the range midline now. Let's see if we can make some profit here. Let's see if we can make some profit here. We are just 1 pip away from entry here. I pride myself in having sniper entries. You know, that's what I pride myself in. So sometimes I miss the entry because I'm trying to be too fine. I hope that's not what's happening right now. I hope that is not what's happening right now. Oy. So you can see here, okay, there it is, there it is. Well, we're bounced back. It looked like it was taken off on us for a second there, but we bounced back. We're very close to our entry. That does mean there are some buyers at our level, which is a good sign at the very least. Let's see what type of a reaction we could get this morning on UCAD. Look, that's so close. Looks like someone's at the door. Just a package from FedEx at the door. That's why Honey was losing her mind there. Put that in the kitchen. Let's go take a look at some of the other charts. We're really close to entering on a couple other pairs as well. Euro USD is also coming quite close here. We have to be careful. We're about 3 pips away there, so we really have to be careful watching a couple different setups that we have this morning. This one right here looks like it's very, very close to entering our UCAD position. Are we going to get a sniper entry and a reaction? That's what we're really trying to figure out here. There's clearly buyers at this level, keep reacting off of this level. You know, a reaction like that, if it tapped me in, would be worth about $500-600. Can't swing short on EU. This, okay, well, we should focus on US CAD then. No, I like the entry that I have on all of the assets. I don't really want to change the entries right now. Oh, God. Oh, God. What is with me? What is with me? Am I unlucky or something? I just got 300,000 subscribers. Look at this sniper entry here. Did I miss this? Did I miss that? 300,080. Let's go. Shout out to everybody. Yeah, it happens. It happens a lot recently. I don't know why it's happening so much recently. I wouldn't say it always happens because we've had 57 trades on stream. But the last couple of weeks, I just keep missing entries by an inch. I swear to God, the hedge funds must be watching us. So a lot of people actually are in the trading position. They're already winning it, so good for them. We may have to take a look at Euro USD. See, all of these are just kind of rejecting at the same time. Even our EG trade, which was going to enter right here, you can see has already shot up as well. So, you know, I'm getting the direction right on all of these. Just having a difficult time. I appreciate that, Edward. Now, the main thing about the stream isn't to watch me trade, isn't to watch me get into a trade. That's not the main thing that we're doing on stream. The main thing on stream is you're watching how I approach the trade, how I approach the markets, how I approach the charts. Whether I get a trade and I win or whether I get a trade and I lose, it doesn't really matter here. The main thing I'm doing here is teaching you my trading approach. That's what I'm teaching you, right? So on this one, you could see here, this is the marked out range low. This is my marked out range high. So this is like my macro zone. All right, so that's my macro zone. You can see, look, we're reacting off of this. We've reacted off of this level right here. And then we're trading from the bottom of that range. Now you could say this is another bottom right here. Sure. But this is the area that I like. This is the area that I like to enter a trading position. This could be, you know, just liquidity, not a natural area. It does look like we're coming back here. We may have another shot at getting in. Reacted majorly off of this EMA here. Let's clean the chart up a little bit here. Have this thing looking nice for hopefully a positive reaction. Okay, so that's not what we want to see. Okay, but let's see where now. I am into the trade. Let's see if we can make some money. All right, so we are at the bottom of the range. Let's see if we're able to push up off of this level and get some profit here today. It's been a pretty good day so far. My Nasdaq trade was a banger. So hopefully we can get this one to kind of come our way as well. Let's pull that off of the chart right there. Clean it up a little bit. Oh, jeez. It doesn't look like our level is holding. We do have the trend line right here, and we do have the bottom of the range as well. But this is very, very early into a trade here. I'm scalping just only a couple of pips at a time, so we're not going to expect a sniper entry every single time. We just need to get a reaction at some point off of one of these levels. That's why we have protection from this level. We have protection from the trend line. And you have to hope that one of those is going to hold at some point. The main thing here is we're looking at our discounted zone, right? This is, if you do it from this range here, we're at a huge discount currently. But we are just facing a big red candle right now. That's okay. Let's take a look at some of our other charts as well. The EU is rejecting down right now. Oh, that's okay, Bobby. We're doing fine today. We've had our Nasdaq winner right there. And obviously, we are always monitoring the channel analytics here. 300,084 as we continue to push up. We continue to push up. Oh, don't worry. That P&L will come back on the screen as soon as we are positive. Yeah, we'll leave that off the screen for now, Bobby, until we return positive. Keep the haters out of the chat. That's one way to do it. 300,084. Oh, we're losing subscribers because I'm losing a trade. That's it. We're going to have to give this some room to breathe, I guess. It's a bit of an ugly one here. got so many good reactions off of that level too. US Cat always wants to screw me on stream, but don't worry, this is nothing still here. Guys, don't worry, that's 4 pips, okay? 5 pips. We've got a long way to go to the top here, which is just 10 pips. So it's just a scalp here, no problem. GU, yeah, we could take a look at GU. No problem. GU, yeah, there's our bottom right there. Here's our top of the range. Pretty much this area right here. So that's like, that's our macro ranges right there. No problem. I'm actually quite bullish on US CAD due to the fundamentals stoic trades. So there's fundamentals and technicals being used in that trading position. And with the Canadian dollar set to, Bank of Canada set to rate cut tomorrow, we are expecting US dollar strength today, which is one of the reasons why I am bullish. Oh, excuse me. There's more going into every single trade that I'm doing. All right, it's not just simple. There's a lot going into the trading position. So this is the GU one right here that you wanted me to set up. You want me to take a look at gold? All right, let's take a look at gold. No problem. We can take a look at gold here. Gold, we are still trading inside of our range, right? We are still trading inside of that range. So what we're going to want to see on gold is we're going to want to see price break out the top of this range, close, and then come back into the range where we could find some sort of an entry. Maybe you're entering off of this level right here. That seems to be a decent level of support. It's a minor support, right? Held. I like this level all the way down here though, right? We used this as resistance and then we exploded out of that area on the 4-minute time frame, creating a level of demand. US 30 had a nice setup. Let's go take a look at that US 30 entry that Bobby had. Look, yeah, I don't know how you got that though, Bobby, because we didn't get the breakout the top of the range. Bobby just saw pullback right here. Bobby entered his trading position at the EMA, went against him a little bit, and then bounced back. Yeah, it's okay to ask about gold. Don't worry about it. I'll keep looking. Bobby, you got a nice looking trade. EMA entry, absolutely, but you didn't have the break and close. It broke the range on your chart. Well, there you go. Your chart's more important than mine. That's for sure. What other charts are we looking at here? What other charts are we looking at here? I know what I'm not looking at. I'm not looking at my open trade, that's for sure. So EU, I've been looking to get in on a sell. All right, what else do we got going on? 2K profit, awesome. I'll watch US CAD somewhere else. Yeah, they're probably out. I'll probably have to monitor that one off stream. We'll see. EG is looking to get in there. You're in with Bobby. AUD USD. Look, I almost tapped in again here. We got to keep getting a crazy reaction off of that level right there. Let's take a look at the subscribers again. How we doing? 300,086. Thank you. We hit 300,000 today. Take a look at the Trade with Pat website. Looking very nice. The free deal is almost over. What do we got left on the free deal? We got 5 minutes left on the free deal. It's if you do it today, anytime today, if you want the free deal today still, it's right there. No problem. Hit the free deal. I've got one trade open. I'm going to monitor that trade off stream. That's it for today, folks. I'll be back Wednesday. We're going to be doing Mondays and Wednesdays now. Maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We might still do 3, but I'm going to do Monday and Wednesday. I got to start filming the long video. I got a video. It's going to be an hour long. That's the next video coming out. So I got to start working on that one right away. I love you guys. 300,000. Much love, much love, much love.